I'm Sarah Holquist.
I'm Abby Radis.
I'm Brenna Braithwaite.
I'm Riley Saunders.
I'm Elena Suchland.
Very nice meeting all of you, and thank you so much for taking time out. Congratulations! I can see the third place championship plaque there for the junior high meet that was in Omaha this past weekend, or maybe it was 2 weekends ago. How do you think it went?
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think we all ran our best meet.
Mhm.
Was that the expectation kind of going in? You knew you've trained all year. You've been able, probably going to school together. The expectation, was that the expectation kind of going in?
Yeah, it's just kind of like a normal practice, I guess. I thought of it because he says every PPM is just like a state, and so this is just like a PPM.
And what's PPM?
You run your hardest for a certain amount of time, or
Okay.
I just read it.
Now you've been on multiple courses throughout the year. What did you think of the Walnut Creek course? Was it challenging? Was it an easy course compared to what you're on? About the same?
A little challenging.
Yeah.
The hills.
Yeah.
The hills kind of killed, but in all reality, we just killed the hills right back.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And how overall did the season go? I know at the end getting third place, that kind of puts a little cherry on top of the season. But how did the season kind of go and progress, and how did each of you kind of improve?
Well, we pretty much won every meet minus one because Lexington beat us, but then we beat them the next meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you excited for I know it seems like next cross-country season in high school is really far off, but are we excited kind of for next year to come and be able to run at the high school level?
Yeah.
Now, do you guys normally work out with the high school runners?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every practice usually.
That's one thing that I like about the lower classes in Class A. The high schools and middle schools are so far separate that they don't get that opportunity, which I think that's such a huge benefit that you're able to work out with the high school kids. Now, what will do we compete in other sports in the winter? Basketball. Do we continue to run it all during that time if you're not doing basketball or another sport?
Yeah,
A
Elena
little.
and I go and run.
Sometimes.
Mhm.
Nice. And then for summer running, what does that look like? How much summer running do you ladies get in during the summer?
Quite a bit.
We start
Yeah.
in like the beginning of June, and then we just go all the way to the school year.
All right, nice. Anything you want to add about the Minden Whippets? Nothing? No, that's good. All right, thank you so much, ladies, for your time.
My name is Joanna Maska, and I'm a freshman.
My name is Michaela Sinsel, and I'm a junior.
My name is Lily Van Dusen, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Jaden Donnelly, and I'm a freshman.
My name is Jada York, and I'm a freshman. My name is Alyssa Sinsel, and I'm a sophomore. My name is Kristen Sinsel, and I'm a junior. I'm Chloe Beck, and I'm a freshman.
Wow, so no seniors on the team.
Not
So
yet.
So that's kind of good going into the future.
Yeah.
Third place at districts last week, is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you think it went?
Pretty well.
It went
Yeah.
pretty well.
I think we still have a lot more in us, but I feel like we worked
started
pretty
off
hard.
strong.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of our fastest meets.
But
it
yeah,
wasn't.
Everybody worked hard in that.
Yeah, we all worked hard to get where we were.
We're ready for state.
Good. How has the season gone so far up into this point?
Really good.
There's been some.
There's been ups.
We've had some ups
Yeah.
and downs.
We've all been really pushing each other
Yeah.
to get to where we are.
We've made a lot of progress.
Oh,
since
yeah.
the first day. Yeah.
Or last year's time.
Uh,
Yep.
Now, what did you run in the summer together, or did it kind of start in the season? Because I know some of you are new to cross country, even though we may not be freshmen. I know the juniors, the sisters, this is your first year out, I've heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ran in the summer.
A couple of us came in the summer.
It was off and on.
Yeah.
Me and Johanna. Yeah, we were all.
Yeah.
we were all.
Yeah. Like, we ran in the summer, but, like, not together.
Together.
We kind of formed our team in the first couple weeks of cross
Yeah.
country,
Yeah.
where we kind of bonded and really started getting into the teamwork. we didn't really establish that.
We all realized how much we had in common and that
Yeah.
We all have fun together.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good. What's the expectation going into Friday, this coming Friday at State and Kearney?
Pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to try our hardest.
All go out and give it all we
All the
have. It's
effort.
our last race.
Our coach will be proud no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we're all really proud of each other no matter what we get, but I think we believe that
We can get
really,
real high.
yeah, real high.
Make Minden stand out.
Yeah, so we
Yeah, we're
get
not
our
gonna
name
just
out
quit
there.
now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add about the Minden Whippets cross country team?
We have amazing coaches.
Yeah. Our coaches.
And our teammates.
Yeah.
All of us and the boys. We all get along pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we work really hard, but we also have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Kind of balances out.
Nice. Thank you so much for your time and good luck this Friday. I know you're going to do great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
My name's Jay Maska and I'm a sophomore, 10th grade. I'm Aiden Wheelock and I'm a sophomore.
Colton Taylor, junior. Alex Olson, senior.
Brandon Saunders, senior.
Lucas Lars, sophomore.
Casado Ornelas, sophomore. Juan Garcia Zavala, senior.
Drew Holquist, senior. Rodrigo Howdy, junior.
And unfortunately, we couldn't have Junior here. That would have been nice if you brought the dog in. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Congratulations on the district championship this past week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you think the season's gone up until this point so far?
I'd say we kind of struggled with the regular meets, but when we finally got the championship, we kind of buckled down and got to it.
We've done pretty good. It's just like sickness and injuries throughout the season, but I think we're all pretty healthy right now, so that's good for the end of the season.
What are kind of some, maybe favorite workouts, or maybe they're not the favorite, but they're the ones that are going to help you later in the season that you kind of look forward to, or maybe you dreaded during the season?
High sets of intervals. Those are probably the second hardest. The hardest that we do are PPMs, which is what he has to do today.
Yeah.
But luckily we're done with that. I really like the high set of intervals because they're really hard, but you don't like hit the lactic acid thing, whatever that is. And I don't know. When I'm in races, I feel so much better once we start intervals. And we've been doing that for 3 weeks now. It's been going well.
Yeah, I'd say intervals is the best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Getting up in the morning is a struggle for me. Yeah, it is.
Do you guys normally have Saturday practices?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every single one.
6 days a week. And then most of us run by ourselves on Sundays.
Okay. And then what did the training look like? Were you guys able to get together during the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Most of us came basically every day in the summer. We met at the activities gym, and then I went down to Texas to train, and the team kept on going. So we got a good summer in this year.
Because why wouldn't you want to go down to Texas in the middle of the summer and run in heat now? What is kind of the expectation, the goal coming into state this Friday?
We just want to have our best races since it's the last race, and then from there we'll see what happens.
We want to give it all we've got, so what all the training we've done doesn't go to waste pretty much.
Yeah.
Get out what we put in.
Just want to go out and see what we can do.
Support each other.
Now, I was able to kind of ride along and keep up with some of you as you split off on your different kind of runs today. It seems like there's even, the girls and the guys team, there's such good team chemistry and bonding that you really are truly like deep down friends.
Yeah.
Does that just come natural? Is it things you guys work on? Is it just because you've been going to school together for so long?
Well, we've been together for it seems like whenever a guy joins the team, like Juan or Gonzalo, we just all connect really well. And then most of these guys are like the ones that I hang out with out of school too. So that's all. We're all pretty good friends with one another.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Good luck this coming week and into the future seasons. You are welcome. I am here with the Minden cross country coaches. Thank you so much for taking time. I enjoyed hanging out and being kind of part of the team for a day. How do you think the season's gone to this point so far?
I think the season has gone really well. Our season starts the day after the state track meet. And the kids, we start running throughout the summer. We meet pretty much every day on Mondays. And some kids make it, some kids don't. At the same time, we have a pretty solid summer program. And I think the season started off well. We had our inner squad that we normally do. It's actually a 7-miler in a 3.5, and it went as well as it ever has. So, and that's a pretty good indicator of things to come when you have a pretty good 7-miler. And then I think the season is gone really well. We've changed our schedule a little bit, and we've seen some of the best schools out there. We started off with seeing Aurora in Gothenburg, and we found out what Aurora is all about, and that's pretty neat. They're awfully good. And we go to Broken Bow, and we did really well there, both squads, and that's kind of an indicator of where things are at in our division. And we had a Minden invite. We had our home meet, or just a triangular with a few schools, and that for our middle schoolers, that's a really big meet. But for our high schoolers, it's kind of laid back. We run 3K, we shorten it up. It's our parents' day, and gets them out of that 5K pace, and they get up and run even faster. So that's kind of fun, and that went well. We went out to Malcolm. That was a new meet for us, new course. Everything was new about it, and a really, really super hot day. That was probably our one of our low point, high point of the season. The boys, we didn't probably perform very well. Our girls, I wouldn't say we performed great, but they did pretty good, and they won in the meet, and that was outstanding, and that was a big confidence booster for our kids. And then we missed a meet at Columbus SCOTUS. We were hoping to go see them. That one got called off due to the weather. And then we went to UNK, and our boys, they're a little more of a veteran team, and we did well. We were runners up at that, and we were not 100%. We kept one of our top kids out, and we had another one of our top kids not well, sick, and we still came out of that in second place, and I liked where we were at there, and we got to see everybody, and we were off to Gothenburg, starting to put our pieces back together, and that went pretty good. That's bigger than the UNK meet, to be honest with you. And then our conference meet went exceptionally well. We won. We won on a tiebreaker against Ainsworth on the boys' side, and I'm going to tell you what, Ainsworth is outstanding program. Small town, but outstanding. They're one of the better programs in the state, and they got some superior runners. And our girls were second by 3 points, I think, to Cozad, and they're one of the better Class C schools. So we ran really well. Then we were off to districts, and obviously our district meet I think went really well. Our girls were third, and we ran okay. I think we weren't hitting on all cylinders like we were the week before, but we got the job done. We got this group is a brand new team, and they qualified for the state meet. So what more can you ask? And our boys ran pretty well. They scored 17 points. And against that Wahoo team, and that Wahoo team's awfully good, and there's obviously some quality runners in there too. So our boys won for the second year in a row, so that was kind of fun. So here we are. That's where we're at right now.
And I know going kind of interviewing the girls that none of them are seniors. So as a coach, we're always kind of looking forward to next year, even though state's a week away. That must really get you excited about next year as well too.
Go ahead, Mel.
Well, we're really excited. We've had a great season with our middle school 8th grade girls, so we're looking at 5 of those plugging up next year's freshmen, and we've got a really inexperienced girls team. We have one girl that ran last year, that's it. The rest of them are all newcomers to cross country. So we're really excited about developing our program and growing, and really excited about where things may take us down the road next year. So worked a lot just on bonding and building a team, just because we haven't had the history like the boys have on the boys side. And started early this summer. We went on a camping trip at the hottest day of the summer. It's 101. And camped for a couple days with them, and they were pretty dedicated coming into practice all summer and helped a little bit. But yeah, we're excited about the future.
Nice. What's kind of the expectations or goals? And I know no matter what happens on Friday, you'll be proud of them. I know they were ecstatic and had such high praises for the coaches. But what's kind of the expectation or goal going into Friday?
With our girls, this year we want to do as well as we can, obviously. But we got a few teams out there. We got a target on them that we want to try to go beat them. I wouldn't say, I don't know the top two is in the cards this year. Anything's possible, obviously. But we want to finish in the upper half, I think. And there's a few teams out there that we definitely want to try to beat. I think we have some kids that can possibly get in the medals. We're planning on maybe on the outside of that. But it's a young, inexperienced team that's going to go get some experience. It showed up at UNK. When we went to UNK, we did not perform very well. But a week later, they did. So it's just environment, and they need to get into the big show and see what it's all about. Now our boys, expectations are to go do your best, have fun. We came up 2 points short a year ago, and we pretty much had that same team back, and I'd say we're a little better, and so we hope to be up there.
Thank you so much for taking time out today and just letting me be part of the team. I really enjoyed kind of driving, riding around with the team and seeing the town itself, and just such a close community, and people were out wishing them well and wishing them good luck. So that was kind of cool to see.
It is. Our community is outstanding. They're very supportive. I can't tell you how many texts, emails, Facebook messages. Our community is outstanding, and our alumni, and our just people from the past. So we have a very strong support system here.
Nice. Thank you so much, Coach Wheelock and Goki. I appreciate it, and good luck this Friday.